Here we are. Here we are in Kamloops. It's been a tough go for Sheila and me. Yeah. It's been a tough go for me and my girl. But we made it. You can come up here, girl. You can come up if you want. Come on up. You can come up. You come up and sit with me. Sure you can. It's been a tough go. When we left Chilliwack, I said if I made it to Kamloops, that would be the deciding point on whether or not we would continue. Simply because of the tough go, the hot weather, and we both started out in bad shape. And here we are. Sheila's resting. Yesterday was a hard day for her. Not getting here, we weren't bad on the way here. But we spent the day walking from the truck stop up where we came into the edge of the city. We had to walk down to the motel here in downtown to the visitor center first, and then find a motel in the heat and whatnot. Anyway, it was a tough go. My feet are blistered. I got one leg causing me a lot of problems. But I feel that we are going to continue. We could quit now and call it a day. But that's not what we started out to do. So we are going to continue. And along the way, I've had a lot of support just from people along the road. And if we are going to continue, we're going to need more support from the general public. And I'm sure that that'll happen. One of the reasons for doing this is to have the first dog to walk across Canada. And another reason is to show to people that a man my age, after being a heavy drinker for 40 years, heavy smoker for 40 years, it'll be almost 2 years ago now, I was diagnosed with osteoarthritis, severe osteoarthritis they called it. Told me I have emphysema and COPD, which is another lung problem. And I also have prostate cancer. About, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 years ago, I quit drinking, simply so I could look after my dog. I chose to buy her meat every day rather than buy whiskey. And all the time I had her, she has been working on me to give up my smoking habit. The last couple of weeks that I was at home, I used to sit in the bathroom to smoke because when I'd go to roll a smoke, she would squeal like I was kicking her or hitting her or whatever. So, and she constantly would give me dirty looks when I was smoking and turn her head away from me and put her butt in my face. I'd go to roll a smoke in my camper, she'd come and get her face in what I was doing. And anyway, I gave up my smoking habit. last year at this time I couldn't go outside. I couldn't walk across the street. I had inhalers and puffers. I still have them. I still use the puffers once in a while when I'm pulling my trailer and pushing my bicycle up the mountains, but not as often anymore. I could do without them now. I was on morphine for year and a half, almost 2 years. I still have my morphine prescription. This last week I take them only at night. I take one at night so I can sleep. During the day I don't take them. I just walk and don't really concern myself with the pain. The blisters on my toes sidetrack me. I don't feel the pain in my legs. My arms and shoulders don't bother me like they used to. And I want to continue this journey. Simply show the people that, like I said, a man my age, after 40 years at least, I average a bottle of whiskey every day. Used to smoke cigarettes every day. Smoked marijuana every day for almost 40 years. And I want to show that with clean living, eating eating a proper diet rather than eating junk food, help from the good Lord above, you can recover, you can be healthy. But you're not going to get healthy sitting on the couch watching television, stuff in your face. Or using drugs or alcohol. And even prescription drugs are poison to the system. They're all right for temporary relief, but solving the problem is better than taking pills for it. And I could sit and tell people that every day and nobody'd really listen, but in the process of walking across Canada, I want to show the people that it can be done. And as for my dog, well, German Shepherd dogs have a history of having hip problems. And she doesn't have hip problems so far, but she does have problems with her paws from walking on the gravel on the shoulder of the road in the heat. And she was 20 pounds overweight when we started. So it's been a tough go for her. And people tell me that she won't make it, she'll get crippled, whatever. If she's going to get crippled, she'll get crippled sitting around home. As long as she's eating healthy and getting exercise, and I'm not overdoing it, we're both walking, we're not running. Exercise and proper diet, she's going to stay healthy longer than she will if she's sitting at home laying around, laying by the couch while I'm watching television and doing nothing. So we are going to continue. I'm going to rest here. I'm here tonight yet in Kamloops. Tomorrow I'm going to go to a campgrounds about, I don't know, I talked to the lady on the phone. She says it's 15 minutes by car, so that's probably a day walk for us. And we'll probably stay there for a day for sure, maybe two, before we make our way down the road. I was invited by the native friend there to come to a powwow the other side of Chase on the weekend, but I'm not going to push my dog just to get there. If we get there, fine. If we don't, well, I have his phone number. I'll phone him and let him know that I might not show up. He'll likely be disappointed. He was counting on me showing up there. He was going to see if his raise a few dollars to keep us going. And I would like to go there anyway. I've never been invited to a powwow. And I hope things work out that we get there. I'm thinking that I might get there by Sunday. And we'll see how that goes. I was going to meet today with the lady from Angel's Animal Rescue. She was going to bring me some slippers for Sheila. I've got to meet her this afternoon, so hopefully we'll have some proper slippers for Sheila. If not, some of the ones I made will work, and I can always buy leather and make more. And that's the story for this afternoon. I still have to find somebody to download my videos into my computer and then upload them to the website. And I thought tomorrow I might go down to the library and see if I can find someone to do that. And when I do that, I'm going to ask the general public for donations, money-wise, so that we can continue this journey. I didn't want to. I don't want to make this into a money-making scheme like everyone else. So if I don't need much help, but I will need a bit, simply because of the high cost of buying food and water and groceries at gas stations and convenience stores, because I'm limited to what I can carry. And a few small donations would keep us going. And even without the donations, I'm going to leave anyway, because so far I've been getting help along the road from people that I meet, people I talk to. I don't ask anybody for money. They offer donations, I accept them. And I feel that after years of living a pointless life, the good Lord has finally given me a reason and a purpose, and I'm going to do my best to get it done. And that's all I have to say for now.